You can always tell the Dutch ones. They're such a select lot. There are the odd exceptions, but they don't get very far. Certainly not to England. Best buy Dutch. It's always good.
My girdle! We can't go. I've forgotten my 18-hour girdle. I have it on. Playtex 18-hour girdle. You could forget you've got it on. The 18-hour girdle gives you firm control with freedom of movement. The secret, this fabric Playtex invented has full circle control power, plus full circle comfort stretch.
You look great.
I feel great. Playtex 18-hour girdle. You could forget you've got it on.
The biggest news in beautiful hair is Alberta Balsam. Now there's an Alberta Balsam shampoo, a rich super conditioning shampoo that leaves hair fresh, clean, and looking like new. And if you have problem hair, use Alberta Balsam Cream Rinse Conditioner too, for silky, tangle-free combing, and to help damaged and even split ends disappear. Alberta Balsam Shampoo, Alberta Balsam Conditioning Rinse. They're big news, because they work.
I use Arid Extra Dry. Arid does two things. Firstly, it keeps me dry.
Store of good things, like wheat, hazelnuts, honey, apples. Kellogg's have gathered together a store of good country things to make a new breakfast food called Country Store. Perhaps the most delicious new breakfast you've tasted yet. Kellogg's Country Store, a store of good things.
From British Gas, the latest in gas cookers. Well, let's have a look. I prefer a waste level grill. Oven linings which help to clean themselves. That's for me. I like gas. It's so quick. That's why professional cooks use it, I suppose. Kebabs. I've always wanted to cook kebabs.
Cookability, that's the beauty of gas.
If you are having unexpected dropping in people, here's the thing to give them. Kellogg's Gander Crisp from Finland. In this clever packet. See? Slim whole grain crisp bread. Very good for friends and parties. Very much, I think you'll like them.
Kellogg's Gander Crisp Breads from Finland. Very much we know you'll like them.
The beautiful waist. Ooh. It used to hurt to have one. But now, Playtex introduced the 18-hour high-waist girdle. No zips or stays. Instead, a comfort band fans out to help you get it on, fans in to hold you in, without binding or rolling. The beautiful waist. Now it doesn't hurt to have one in the Playtex 18-hour high-waist girdle.
And our final contestant is the delightful Miss Blackwater. Hobbies include ballet, embroidery, and going to the dogs. She is Peanuts, lovely Peanuts. Come on, darling. They're lovely.
Marathon?
Yes, darlings, Marathon's got lots of lovely peanuts and a smashing peanut taste. And look, my loves, with Marathon, you get a fistful of peanuts in every bar.
Love those tasty peanuts.
Marathon, a fistful of peanuts in every bar.
This Electra Automatic has 10 different programs, takes a £9 wash, and is double guaranteed. And it's only £77, only at your electricity board.
Yes, it's for you. It's your dinner. It's called Cupboard Love. Cupboard Love's different. Comes in a packet, not a tin. See this foil pouch? Keeps it moist and squeezy. That's right. It's a new kind of cat food. Moist. It's good for you. Like it?
New Cupboard Love. What the well-cared-for cat has for dinner.
You like it?
Get together with Rolo. Together. Get together
creamy milk chocolate and soft, chewy toffee get together in Rolo.
Get together with Rolo. La 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 la.
If a choir sang out joyfully whenever we made an appearance, you'd soon know who we were. But if all you had to go on was the taste, the deliciously creamy, oh so creamy taste, how would you know? Stalk margarine or butter? Would you know? Unless a little bird told you so?
Wake up to the SR tingle and get a feeling as clean as cold, fresh air. Get the look of sparkling whiteness. Tingling fresh. Sparkling white. SR. Nothing wakes you up like the SR tingle.
Take this smooth and rather delicious liver pâté. Give it, say, to the French. And what would happen? Nothing. You see, this pâté was seasoned, cooked and shaped by Mattisons in West Ham, London, E15, to satisfy the most discerning palate. And it's the way Mattisons prepare their pâté that really makes West Ham one of the food centres of the world. Isn't it nice to know that such good food at such a reasonable price is so near home?
He opened a cheque account at the Trustees' Savings Bank last month. Now he uses TSB checks to pay for most things. His local savings bank showed him how he could run his account free. He makes a careful note of how much he's spending, so he always knows where he stands. He wouldn't be without a checkbook now, although there are still some things he doesn't write a check for. Ask your local TSB branch for details of the TSB check service.
I could have done with a couple of weeks with my feet up. Didn't have this in mind, though. What a daft thing to do. Mustn't get miserable. Try and be cheerful. You help, don't you, Sally? Couldn't be better. Helps me forget me troubles. Wonder what she's like on roller skates.
Kit Kat, give yourself a break.
Windows, windows, windows old and windows new. Windows wanting Windows to make the sunshine through.
Windowlean's so much more than just a window cleaner. It's a window polish, too. That's why it gets your windows really sparkling clean.
Windows bright and sparkling clean with Windowlean to make the sunshine through.
From time to time, Mother likes to drop in where her bread is served, just to make sure it's as fresh and good when it reaches you as when it leaves her. Mother's pride, because Mother knows best.
We asked a friend of ours to say a few words about new Castello Court cigars. New quartz from Castello, and the cigar speaks for itself.
Campari, please.
Campari, please.
Soda?
No lemonade.
Lemonade. No, soda. Oh. Campari and lemonade? How can you possibly?
Like this, mate.
Campari, with soda, with lemonade, with tonic, but always with pleasure.
It's nice here, isn't it?
Ravishing.
Yeah.
Now then, Toby, what well-known phrase comes to mind whenever you eat a topic bar?
A happy birthday to Toby.
No, try again.
A hazelnut in the hand is worth a bird in the bush.
No, here's a clue. Not all chocolate bars give you this.
A hazelnut in. Time saves nine.
You'll just have to finish the whole topic.
Topic. A hazelnut in every bite. I remember.
Yes. Funny how you always remember right at the end.
If you remember the sense of achievement that painting your first house gave you, you'll be delighted to learn that Santex makes painting your present house almost as easy. Only the sense of achievement lasts much longer.
I'm back.
Oh, I'm fed up. The more I clean this bath, the duller it looks.
That's scouring powder. In time it'll scratch all the shine off. Use Flash. Look, it's in a bathroom pack too.
Oh.
It's waterproof and it sprinkles. Flash cleans without grit, so it never scratches the enamel.
And the bath keeps it shine.
You pass with honours.
The honours should go to Flash. I grant you the order of the bath.
Aye, Flash cleans baths without scratching.
Would you like to warm up the minute you get up? Would you like to save yourself money as well?
British Gas are now offering up to 20% off a choice of new gas fires, then a further 5% for cash with order. So you can get the main Meridian for only £23, save £12 on this Berry Sunlord, £19 on this handsome Canon Logmaster.
Go home will be richer for a new gas fire.
From these showrooms for a limited period only.
When do you have your daily digestive?
When I get home from swimming, Mum gives me a couple with my cocoa.
I've never realized you could use digestive biscuits as a base for cheesecake. Oh, it makes it all so easy.
When I'm working, I like to finish a job. A couple of digestives keeps me going.
Golden English wheat. The whole grain. It takes the whole goodness to make a McVitie's digestive. So, enjoy your daily digestive by McVitie's.
As you grow up, your skin loses a little natural suppleness every day. So it needs a little oil of Ulay every day. A minute a day with this moist blend of tropical oils helps restore the natural suppleness that keeps skin looking young. Use oil of Ulay Beauty Fluid today and every day. Tomorrow you'll be glad you did. Oil of Ulay, the most valuable minute of your day.
In the sweltering, melting, hot 70s, isn't it nice to know there's still a dairy milk chocolate
with the original Cadbury taste.
In the keep it cool swimming pool, 1890s, isn't it nice to know there's a great summertime treat,
Ice cold Cadbury.
the creamy milk, dairy milk chocolate with the cool Cadbury taste.
When you get your colour films processed by a Tudor dealer,
Cool, that's great.
you get more than just super quality prints.
Gran would love that.
With all 35mm and 110 films, every Tudor print is ready to be used as a postcard. And when you buy a new film, ask for Tudor colour. You get super results, plus a free 20-print photo album when your Tudor dealer develops and prints it. Look for the shop with the Tudor rose on the door.
If you join W.H. Smith and Doubleday's Book of the Month Club, you get these bestsellers by David Niven and James Herriot, plus the Oxford Illustrated Dictionary for just £1. And over the next year, you only need to buy 3 more books from a selection of 200. Ring me on 388-1122 now for full details without obligation. These 3 books for £1, you don't hear about offers like that every day.
Oh, sorry, sir. Didn't see you there.
Why, Henry Jackson, I haven't seen you in ages.
Still smoking those nice long cigars.
Embassy Slims. I wouldn't be seen without them.
Your key, sir.
A drink?
Why not?
Charles.
If anyone asks, you haven't seen me, right?
Right, sir.
Come and go. Cool, mild, Embassy Slims. The cigar to be seen with.
Now, what can I fix you? Moscow Mule, White Lady, Screwdriver?
Straight Schweppes, please.
Why not a horse's neck or maybe a Harvey Warbanger?
Straight Schweppes, Tony. On the rocks. Slice of lemon. Thank you.
Straight Schweppes. What can I fix you? White Lady, Screwdriver, Straight Schweppes?
Schweppes. It's great straight.
Red Eye.
It's nice to know there's something you can rely on. Swan.
The DG Leisure Centre arrives at Arding and Hobbs and smashes the price barrier. With the 5-function Sinclair Cambridge percentage calculator, now only $7.95, including, yes, including VAT. The 13-function Cambridge Scientific with logarithmic keys for only $12.95, including VAT. See all the superb Sinclair range at the DG Leisure Centre at Arding and Hobbs, Clapham Junction, Southwest 11.
Racial harmony. It's a picture most of us would like to see in Britain. But what's the real picture? This week, The Sun is opening its pages to a specially commissioned report about coloured people in Britain. It looks squarely at the future of a Britain in which already 1 in 33 of us is black or coloured. More than ever before, it's a matter that concerns us all. Dossier on Black Britain, a Sun report everyone in Britain should read. Must read. It's in The Sun tomorrow and this week.
Here, my mum's putting Heinz beans in our shepherd's pie tonight.
Well, my mum's putting Heinz beans now. Gardener's pie.
You haven't got a gardener.
And she puts Heinz beans in the bottler's pie and in the chauffeur's pie.
Hey, well, you won't like your mum's Heinz bean as much as my mum's Heinz beans.
Well, we got 2 shepherds.
Beans, beans, Heinz.
This is what happens when you fry a mushroom in Mazola pure corn oil. Mazola reaches a very high temperature when you fry, so it forms an instant seal around the food, like locking it up in its own little safe. The flavour can't get out, and Mazola is so pure that there's no other flavour to affect the taste. So, when the food comes out of the Mazola, you'll find that nothing's been added and nothing's been taken away. Mazola pure corn oil, for the natural flavour of good food.
Today, we are privileged to visit the most exclusive part of the south of France, where we find the world's most successful man. A man who has everything. A superb house, the most beautiful women to attend him, the latest yacht, his personal helicopter, the finest cars. Yet he is bored and dispirited. Life for him is totally lacking refreshment. So, instead of the usual champagne, his butler serves him the cold Heineken. But unfortunately, even the Heineken fails to refresh him. A sad story, but let us all remember, it is better to be a refreshed failure than an unrefreshed success. This sobering thought is brought to you from Heineken, the beer that refreshes the parts other beers cannot reach. Usually.
I'd like to introduce you to Honey Monster.
Mummy.
I'm not his mummy. Now, to help a honey monster through the morning, I give him breakfast, including sugar puffs and milk.
Tell him about the honey, Mummy.
Pieces of natural wheat, puffed up and tasting of honey.
Honey, the taste of honey. I love my honey. I love my mummy. I love my mummy.
So, if anyone asks why sugar puffs taste so good, remember...
Tell him about the honey, Mummy.
Now you can enjoy new paces
Wait till you taste that fresh, chewy spearmint, now striped with peppermint.
Stripes?
Yes, peppermint stripes. Stripes of peppermint in refreshing, chewy spearmint that mingle in the mouth to give a new two-mint freshness.
Stripes?
Enjoy a new kind of freshness. New striped Pacers. Peppermint stripes for two-mint freshness.
It's as true today as it's always been. You can taste the hops in Ben Truman.
Any moment now, you're going to be glad you're always on your mint guard. Mint Guard, antiseptic mouthwash. New from the people who make TCP. Mint Guard. Cool, mint taste. Effectively refreshes your breath. For fresh breath confidence, always be on your mint guard.